report, Crystal Palace 0-1 Arsenal. Martin Odegaard's penalty was enough to beat Crystal Palace and record back-to-back wins at the start of the campaign, despite us finishing with 10 men. The captain stroked home a spot kick on 53 minutes after Eddie Nketiah was brought down in the box by Sam Johnstone, before Takahiro Tomiyasu was dismissed for 2 yellow cards, our first dismissal in the Premier League since May 2022. However, Mikel Arteta's team clung onto the points thanks to a solid rearguard display from that point onwards to kick off the season with 6 points from 6. First half frustration. While the teams were greeted with pyro, flames, loud music and cheerleaders, the early proceedings struggled to match the same excitement. The host had the better opportunities in front of goal, and Ebereki Eze forced Aaron Ramsdale into a routine save on 15 minutes before Sheikh Dukor blasted a shot from 30 yards into the home supporters behind our shot stopper. We gradually grew into the half, and after working through the gears created the half's big opportunity on 28 minutes when Kai Havertz won possession and threaded the ball between Eagles centre-backs Joachim Andersen and Mark Guéhi for Eddie Nketiah to run onto. He held off the challenge of both before trickling a shot past Sam Johnstone but saw it strike the base of the post. The tide was turning and soon another chance came Nketiah's way when Odegaard and Declan Rice linked up to allow the striker to go one-on-one with Johnstone, but his dinked effort flew over the bar. And 4 minutes before the end of the opening 45, the skipper tried his luck from range with a dipping shot that Johnstone had to tip over before Gabriel Martinelli volleyed a Thomas Partey cross wide of the mark. Big decisions. We carried that momentum into the second half, and within 8 minutes we managed to find the elusive breakthrough. After we won a free kick, the Eagles switched off and some quick thinking by Martinelli saw him sneak Nketiah in on goal, who was brought down by Johnstone. After a VAR check, Odegaard was allowed to step up and send the home keeper the wrong way from 12 yards. Chances to potentially kill the game were, and Partey had shot beaten away before Havertz drilled an attempt wide of the post. But then on 67 minutes the game took another twist. Tomiyasu, who had earlier been booked for delaying a throw-in, was shown a second yellow after Jordan Ayew spun away from him. But replays showed the contact was minimal, getting over the line. From that point onwards it was about digging in and trying to hold on to our 1-goal lead as Palace probed to try and utilize their man advantage. Gabriel and Jorginho were sent on to steady the ship as Mikel Arteta did what he could to see us through the final quarter. It did the trick, and we restricted Palace to fleeting moments of danger despite them occupying our half the most of the remainder of the contest. But their big chance came and went when Odsonne Edouard missed a glorious chance when he screwed a header well wide from a good Tyrick Mitchell cross. Despite 7 minutes of stoppage time being played, we managed to successfully nullify Roy Hodgson's team to just one more opportunity when Mitchell lashed a half volley over after a scramble in the box, and the final whistle was greeted with passionate celebrations by our players, delighted they'd managed to overcome adversity to record successive wins. Facts and stats. Tonight was our 200th Premier League away clean sheet, becoming only the third side to do so after Manchester United 205 and Chelsea 204. Under Mikel Arteta, we've kept a clean sheet in 28 of our 68 away games, 41%. Only under Bruce Rioch do they have a better Premier League record. August 19th, 42% min. 5 games. We have now recorded successive away league wins over Palace for the first time since a run of 3 wins between October 2013 and August 2015, while we are now unbeaten in 13 successive London derbies in the competition W11D2. Martin Odegaard took and scored his first penalty in a league game since doing so for Vitesse against De Graafschap in the Eredivisie in May 2019. Indeed, since the start of last season, he's just the third player to score at least 10 Premier League goals away from home after Erling Haaland and Harry Kane, both 16. This was Roy Hodgson's first league defeat at Selhurst Park since returning in April P5W3D2 before today. While they've only won their first home league game of the season once in 11 Premier League seasons since 2013-14 W1D2 L8. Bukayo Saka made his 82nd consecutive appearance for us in the Premier League this evening, equaling the club record in the competition set by Paul Merson between February 1995 and February 1997. What's next? We have another capital clash on Saturday when Fulham head to Emirates Stadium in a traditional 3 p.m. kickoff. And then 8 days later Manchester United come to town on Sunday, September 3. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.